Tie-Dye Reader.
Goodnight Goon, a Petrifying Parody by Michael Rex. Read by Tie-Dye Reader Kristie. Goodnight Goon. In the cold gray tomb there was a gravestone and a black lagoon and a picture of Martians taking over the moon. And there were 3 little mummies rubbing their tummies. And 2 hairy claws, and a set of jaws, and a loud screechy bat, and a black hat. And a skull and a shoe and a pot full of goo, and a hairy old werewolf who was hollering boo. Good night, tomb. Good night, goon. Good night, Martians taking over the moon. Good night, Bones and the Black Lagoon. Good night, mummies. Good night, tummies. Good night, claws, and good night, jaws. Good night, moans, and good night, groans. Good night, screechy bat, and good night, hat. Good night, skull, and good night, shoe. Good night, creature. Good night, goo. And good night to the old werewolf hollering boo. Good night, you. Get under there. Good night, monsters everywhere.
Tie-Dye Reader.